CZ, Elon Musk, Talon, Weiler, Winklevoss, Michael Saylor, Kathy Woods, Brian Armstrong. We found out Mashinsky lied, Chucky Munger finally died, everybody's stacking sats, laser eyes and diamond hands. Jerome Powell, Justin Sun, Bitboys, Lamborghini's gone, Coinbase, Uniswap, Andreas, Antonopoulos, Chamath, Palahapatia, central banks, dirty fiat, BlackRock, ETF, SPF didn't kill himself. We didn't start the fire. It was always boiling since the world was toiling. We didn't start the fire, though we didn't light it. We tried to fight it. Verse 2. Ethereum, Solana, Bonk, Pepe, Ada, Polkadot, Anatoly Yakovenko, Sergey Nazarov, Polygon, Filecoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, XRP, BNB, Tether, and USDC. Ran from crypto banter, James at Invest, Answers All, Coin Daily Twins, Love Vitalik, Buterin, BlockFi, Celsius, Voyager, and FTX. Dirty Gary Gensler, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always boiling since the world was toiling. We didn't start the fire, though we didn't light it. We tried to fight it. Max Kaiser, Stacey Hebert, Joe Rogan, Lex Freeman, we are all George moving to El Salvador. Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, the Matrix tried to confiscate the flipping, the happening. Miners are capitulating. Zero Hedge, Plan B, Robert F. Kennedy, SEC, KYC, goodbye anonymity. Guy from Coin Bureau, Anthony Pompliano, Sam Altman, WorldCoin, Digital ID, Coin, Klaus Schwab's, George Soros, World Economic Forum, woke insanity, Biden crime family. We didn't start the fire. It was always boiling since the world was toiling. We didn't start the fire, though we didn't light it. We tried to fight it. Well, good morning to everyone in this boutique community. Price. Literally the same we left off yesterday. Now that makes sense because it was a holiday yesterday. And now, whether we like it or not, Bitcoin might be a little bit married to the stock market now that we're in an institutional bull run. If there's nothing going on in the TARD-FI market, well, there might be nothing going on in the actual Bitcoin market, which is something I don't like. But what are you going to do? Bitcoin price action at all-time highs, no one really cares, right? A CIA whistleblower comes and tells everyone where the flu came from. Nobody really cares. Donald Trump goes on Timcast, IRL. Nobody really cares about that. This is why I care. Think about 4 years ago, let alone 8 years ago, but let's say 4 years ago, you would never see a presidential candidate on a show like Timcast. Now, I think that says a couple things. First off, that the TARD-FI Media Legacy, those channels are dying a slow death, and I personally enjoy it because I see all these old kind of boomer guys at the squash club looking at it almost like the way I looked at cartoons when I was little. You know, I was just like, Rocket Robin Hood, oh, amazing, Scooby-Doo, Spider-Man. I see them looking at CNN like that, like, oh my God, whatever the CNN tells them, they're completely eating it up. And so the fact that that's dying, I think, is one of the most positive things that could ever happen. But to see Trump on a podcast like that, whether you like Trump or not, whether you like politics or not, I personally think they're all psychopaths. However, when you look from a 30,000 foot view at what can happen during an administration, it's easy to see. So if we go back these past 4 years, what has really happened on a macro level? Well, complete carnage. Now, there's not one part of me that believes it's the Muppets that they put in charge. I don't believe that Muppet Biden even knows he's alive. In fact, I think he died 2019. But whatever they're doing to him to keep him alive, it's just a Muppet. Just a Muppet that does this, barely does this. So you have to ask yourself: is this a planned demolition? Or because they can't be? Wick, we know Muppets. Yeah, what do they do? What is the part in the Muppets? It's time to get on the down. It's time to light the light. It's time to get the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. This is your part. We hear this thing good. Begin this Muppet side and play. That's the Muppets part anyway. I haven't played that song in so long. Terry Crow, Swedish Chef was my jam. The Muppets, that was like, I'm down with Fraggle Rock. For my generation, Peter Schiff. Did you just see a super chat? Blink twice if you saw a super chat, Peter Schiff. He's blinking twice, yeah. Wick's wife. Super sticker, Sheba dog laughing slightly while blushing and covering his mouth with one arm. In case you are driving the car, not looking at the video, that was what the super chat was, or the super sticker. Thank you very much, Wick's wife. Now we can play a song for Wick. Squeaky McGee, Wifey Wick, have your mom call 1-800-KYLE-MAC. I'm so glad that 1-800-KYLE-MAC stuck. It's, it's those funny little things that happen when you're not expecting it. We didn't, the shtick that evolves over time when you stick to something is funny, because you can't force these things. You can't force evolution of a creative shtick. It just slowly happens. 4-hour chart, the noisy little so-and-so. Yesterday we said, now, I could have made a video and did we talked about this, right? But with such little volume, I don't want to just make a video but we said right here, oh, wait a second, you can't see that. Okay, here we go. Right here, we were yesterday. We're essentially where we were. But we said if we see any continued downward pressure, we would see 67.3 come in at the 78.6 Fibonacci. Guess what? Lord love a duck, Misco. If she didn't do just that, we got hella rejected up here at 70.3. Don't like that. Came all the way back down to 78.6 Fibonacci. Now, I go ad nauseum on the Fibonaccis and how important they are. Really, you can just trade them. There's nothing more complicated than the Fibonaccis, and it's just a thing that it's one of the tools, the Fibonacci retracement. You get from a swing low to a swing high, and that's your Fibonaccis. And then you find that most things follow these things. So this is what I'm looking at today. This head and shoulders is starting to play out a little more. We didn't want to see that, right? Even though the right shoulder is a little higher, it's not a textbook head and shoulders. It is a head and shoulders pattern, although we're seeing higher lows and higher highs. So I like that. But again, this is the noisy little so-and-so, the 4-hour chart, George Gams. So what we need to see is we got to zoom out. So we see higher highs, higher lows, which one might say this is bullish. Does it feel bullish? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think anything feels bullish right now. In fact, I was looking at social sentiment this morning. And the social sentiment in the crypto sphere, let alone Bitcoin, let alone all of it, NFTs, Ethereum, is lower now than it was in the bear market. Now, that is an interesting metric to wrap your heads around, because we are, like I said in the beginning, we're at all-time highs. Does anyone care? Not really, right? That's where the social sentiment is. How bizarre is it to be at all-time highs with the social sentiment in the crypto sphere at an all-time low? So it's a divergence. So what I'm excited about is that it's like a bullish divergence of sorts. So we have price action going up. I got to do this in a mirror type of way. You have price action going up, social sentiment going down. That is classic bullish divergence. So to me, if there's anything bullish in this boring crab walk, it's social sentiment, bullish divergence. That's all we can say. And as I said, we're about to lose 68K. Well, let's take a look at the ding dong so we can zoom out. So 4-hour chart, one might say higher highs, higher lows. We are, in an uptrend of sorts. But when we look at the ding dong, so we have busted out of our channel of descension, which is typical. We typically will bust out of a channel of descension. And now we are, as you can see, testing our channel of supports. Resistance, it's now support. So we want to see this hold. We wicked under it, but who cares about wicks, right? Who cares about wicks? So we care about the wicks. We care about Wick and Wick's wife, but we don't care about these retail wicks. That's just the noob traders aping in. Oh, we're going down. Okay, I'm shorting too. Wrecked. So we are now consolidating at our new channel of eternal monotony, the last channel before price action. So once we're out of this channel, we're basically in price discovery. So as you can see here, I'm going to erase this because I don't really care later. We are seeing lower highs, right? So on the 4-hour chart, we're slightly bullish. Slightly. I mean, by the hair of our chinny chin, we're slightly bullish. On the ding dong, I would say we're still slightly bearish because we aren't making. Well, that's a frog in me, trout. We aren't making higher highs. That's the important thing. So what we need to see, let's put this here. We need to see a candle close at least up here before we're bullish again, because until we make a higher high, that signals the robot quant bots, if this then that, make a short. As soon as we close a higher high, a candle, that will make the robot quant bots. Oh, Tucker, welcome. That will make the robot quant bots go, if this, then that, and they will put in their longs. Now, the thing about these robot quant bots is that they're not Hail Marys, right? I actually think that they typically do my kind of trade, which was the knees and elbows trade. And if we want to examine what that was, even though I don't suggest anyone trades, unless they're a pro. If you're a pro. But I don't know any pros. I've never met a pro. In fact, most of the pros I met all got wrecked. Come on, let's get rid of this arrow. Jesus. Delete. Oh my God. Okay, now there you are. Delete. Okay, well, forget. Doesn't want to delete. Anyway, at this swing low here. Well, here's another perfect example. Let's just do a Fibonacci for an experiment to see where some of these lies. Swing low, swing high. There you go. Oh, surprise, surprise. Look at support right at the 23.6% fib. Then we have 65.9 at the 38.2% fib. My favorite Fibonacci. This is essentially where we like to go. And you can see there's a lot of action down here. We closed 4 candles, upside and downside at the 38.2% fib, which is right. We would get the support of the 20 moving average as well coming up there, but that'll probably take it. We will have to break through the 20 moving average, which we don't want to do. We want to stay above it because obviously if you look back here, underneath the 20 moving average, no good. We're going down at that point. So we want to stay above it, especially in a bull market. You would think in a bull market on the ding dong that we would be able to stay above it. However, with retail, basically John Travolting, where's retail? Did retail lift the business or leave the building? Hell yeah, they did. Until retail's back, we're just waiting. We're basically at the mercy. I kind of feel like nothing's changed since the bear market. We just have institutional buying coming in here. So outside of institutional purchases, we really don't have anything going on because retail's not coming in. What my dark theory that I've been, pandering about in me mind is that with Bitcoin price so high, that retail is like, I missed it. See you later. I would love to participate in Bitcoin, but I can't afford to buy a Bitcoin, right? A lot of people say that to me still. Well, I don't have, I think in Canada it's like $90,000 for a Bitcoin. I don't have 90,000. I got to tell them, well, you don't have to buy one Bitcoin. And by then they've already tuned out. I can see it. It's you guys will understand this. When the conversation comes up about economics, macroeconomics, Bitcoin, the markets, if you're talking to someone, you will see pain in their face. You will see their eyes glaze over and they're just like, please stop. I can't bear to hear any more about this. It actually pains them. And so when I start describing, well, you don't have to you can DCA into Bitcoin with $100 a week. Look at it like a bank account that they can't take the money away from you. You know your bank account? Then now they're feeling real pain. You know that bank account that you put your money in? They can take it from you and they're stealing it every month. Beyond inflation. I'll get to that in a second. Please don't, they say. You are being robbed from your bank account. What does it cost? $10, $20, $40? I know my business account costs $50. $50 just to have it. Just to have it. And God forbid I go over my e-trans, which I do every month. It's $1.50 a shebang. So that's another thing. So instead of putting the money now I just keep a burn rate. Whatever my life costs, I keep that in the bank so I can e-tran all the stupid bills that's coming up with. Scotty Mo, retail will definitely FOMO and when Bitcoin hits 100K. I like to think so too, Scotty Mo. However, will we suffer from it's too high? It's gotten away on us. Like I can see institutional FOMO coming in at 100K, like the big corporations that have missed out on 20K, 25K, 30K, 50K, 60K, 70K. I can see them aping in. But can you really see? And God, I hope I'm wrong, Scotty Mo. God, I hope I'm wrong. Can you see the retail noob hopping in at 100K? Maybe, I don't know. I'm at a loss now when it comes to retail and because I experience it at the squash club right now. The mentality amongst those guys, and the guys have money. It's not like classic retail noobs who just like have no money. Like I get that too. So you have to ask yourself, in this illusion of an up economy, inflation's down, it's booming. I know for one thing, people don't have the type of loose change, if it were, they did 4 years ago to ape in. Now, the meme coin phase will have you saying the other thing, all right? What is Bonk is at all-time highs today? Bonk, right? So that says it all. So instead of putting your money into a safe bet like Bitcoin, people are aping into Bonk for that alpha. They want the upside right away. And God love them if they get it. I hope they get it for sure, because I think what happens is that these meme coins are. Hey, buddy, how you doing, my man? Good. Oh,
ow!
Ow! That hurts your armpits?
I don't like getting carried like a baby.
Well, you don't like being carried like a baby. Well, here's the thing: you're getting almost too big to sit on your old man's lap here to play piano, and I don't like that one bit. Bonk is going bonkers, Dr. Sleepy Pie. Well, here's the thing, dude. One second. Your arm's strong. We got a super sticker from Wick's wife. So she's broken us out of the YouTube monetary prison. So now we can do whatever we want, song-wise. It'll get demonetized, but that's okay, because who cares about that? Let's do a song for people so they can start their day with a little bit of joy and happiness, right? Because when people see you sing, you're such a great talent that people feel better. So let's do it. What would you like to sing for them? Okay, so it's my.
No, wait.
No, I'm gonna wear this
I
hat
wanna
because
wear it.
see, I haven't. You go grab yourself a hat down there. I haven't brushed my hair. You see, Duke. That's why. There. Yeah, that's a good one. Look, you look better in all these hats than I do. Oh, nice, sweet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's lift us up.
Want to trade?
No. Okay, let's do a loneliest Lamborghini for Bobby Freeman.
I want the loneliest Lamborghini in the world. I know my life will never be the same. I'll drive the loneliest Lamborghini in the world until the day I die.
G7 over B. There it is.
Until the day I die.
Well, we know what we'll be practicing tonight. Yes.
No.
Yeah, let's do FOMO in at the top. Seeing as though we're at almost all-time highs.
FOMO in at the top. Couldn't stop
You're pumping the market, buddy.
myself. FOMO in at the top. Now I'm down a lot. I shoot out core. The resistance became support. I shoot out core. The resistance became support. Everybody's jumping off a bridge. All my friends are
You're
doing
pumping the market, buddy.
cooking mirrors I suppose I shouldn't care. Influences everywhere telling me I'm missing out. Them and their alpha boats, I couldn't take it.
Nice note.
FOMO in at the top. Couldn't stop myself. A FOMO in at the top. Now I'm down a lot. I shoot out car. The resistance became support. I shoot out car. The resistance became support.
Nice. Now, you know what I wanted to do here? So maybe I could clip it later. Let's do sound check. Maybe we'll clip it and give it to Randy Hipper. No, you got to say, this is going out to Randy Hipper.
This is going out to Randy Hipper. Sound check. Baby, it's a sound check. Sound check. I'm going to check this mic. So you should check yours too. Sound check. Baby, it's a sound check. I'm going to check this mic. So you should check yours too. We're going to the gym.
Why don't...
Why don't
Yeah.
you like and subscribe and share this video to someone you think might like it too? We're going to the Jimmy, gonna have a really good time. We're going to the Jimmy, playing requests all night. We're going to the Jimmy. This is not financial advice. We're going to the Jimmy. It's gonna be real proper like.
Very nice, Duke. You know what I was just thinking? Maybe you should wear these glasses. Let's see. Can you put those glasses on? Now the hat.
These don't look.
Looks funny. Can you actually play a song with those glasses on? Let's try it.
It's blowy.
I know, it's kind of dirty too, eh? Let's do a quick version of Misco's in town. So let's do a quick version of Country Roads and we'll call her a day.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, shadow through a river. Life is over.
to E, buddy.
I hear her voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of a home far away. Driving down this road, I get this feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Whoa, nice chord, buddy. Way to go. Yeah, there you go. In 10 years, you won't see me. You'll just see Duke with these glasses and this hat. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody, on this Tuesday morning. Look, Duke, you pumped the market. It was $68K when you started singing. Now it's $500 more. Unbelievable. Good job, buddy. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for tuning in. Now, remember, everybody.
How much likes I did? Ooh,
73.
70.
Oh, how many likes would you like to, have a good day? You're going to have a good day.
1 million.
Anyway. 1 million likes. Well, if you happen to be watching the video and you forgot to like, which happens all the time, I get it. I do it all the time. Make sure you pump those likes so YouTube doesn't squash these poor crypto videos. These poor crypto videos, Doug. YouTube just squashes them. Anyway, have a look at Randy Hipper. She's on in 15 minutes or so. Get your daily news and your zest from good old Randy Hipper. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I hope you guys have an unbelievable day. Make sure you like and subscribe.